Hi, my name is Toby Thomason. I'm General Manager of Harvest Seasonal Kitchen and Cicerone currently. We're going to pair some beers for you on Thanksgiving. So first, my Thanksgiving's a little unusual. I should tell you kind of how it goes day by day. Right now, my mom and her sisters and my wife and the rest of the majority of my family are cooking, getting ready, and prepping dinner to serve about 60 people on Thanksgiving Day. We all eat around noon, a tradition that started back in the 50s with my grandparents when they lived in Oak Cliff, and now it's my mom's turn to host the thing. So it's a lot of fun. We all get together. I get to serve and serve people not near as much as my mom and them serve because I'm pretty selfish and want to watch the Cowboy game. So anyways, first things first, we get to my mom's house. The serving line, I'm usually on the drink station with one of my cousins. And the great thing about being on that station is that the deviled eggs are right there. So my first serving of the day is I usually have deviled eggs, okay? And then since it's breakfast time at this point, while we're kind of getting everything trayed up and ready, I usually like to have some sort of juice. So I am going to pair it this year with the Tupps Double Dry Hopped IPA. It's juicy, it's hazy, it's delicious, it's perfect for breakfast. It has everything that you want in a hazy IPA. The Tupps guys have just really killed it this year with all their hazy and New England style IPAs, and everyone's fantastic. So we have the Series 4 here at Harvest right now. It'll be minus probably about 6 of those on Friday when I take some over to my house. So one of those and a deviled egg is perfect. I'm going to make sure that it is a good pairing really quickly. I'm pretty confident that it is. It smells fantastic. And who bites half a deviled egg? You got to eat the whole thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty delicious. Should have gone for half of it. All right, so right now I'm eating deviled eggs. I'm eating pimento stuffed jalapenos. I'm drinking my Tupps DDH. Everybody's gone through the line. There's like 20 kids at this thing now since everybody got pregnant, including my wife, like 30 times. So all the ham is gone. A couple of pieces of ham left. But now it's time for me to eat a plate of food. So I got our turkey sandwich here from Harvest, because I'm going to have turkey and it's Thanksgiving. And I'm going to pair it with one of my favorite beers that Dennis brews at Franconia, which is their Fallenbach. It's a traditional Bach beer, and it's really good, man. It's meaty, it's perfect. It's going to go great with your cranberry, your cornbread dressing, which I've been told is God's only way intended of making dressing, not with oysters or with white bread. Chef disagrees with me on the oyster part, but let's see how it pairs with avocado, jalapeno jelly, cheese, and wheat toast. James Beard-worthy sharing. It's fantastic. So, about this time, everybody's done eating. Everybody's super full. My dad is asleep on the couch, there's no doubt, with probably a couple of toddlers crawling all over him. Things are kind of winding down. The Cowboy game's about to come on at 3. So, I'm going to get a couple of growlers of Red River Rye. We got batch number 4 on Harvest that we just put on tap today. This is the beer that pairs with leftovers. So here's my plate of leftovers, right? Random turkey, just walking around grazing in a catatonic state, trying to figure out, am I going to have time to put up any Christmas lights this year? The answer is probably not. So as I'm nervously eating leftovers and continuously grazing whilst watching the Cowboys, because I'm extremely nervous about it, I'm going to have the Red River Rye. So batch number 4, way different if you had the batch number 3. We dry hopped it with 3 types of hops, Centennial, Cascade, and Columbus. It goes really good. A lot of floral citrus notes on the nose. I'm going to bust out some growlers of those. And that way I don't have to leave the TV too much. I don't have to go back to the garage. I can share it with my friends because that's what it's all about. We get to have a bunch of beer and watch the game, and hopefully we're all in a good mood. So I have a pretty strategic attack when it comes to Thanksgiving dessert. It's taken me almost 30 years to perfect it. For 20 some odd years, it was literally just a giant bowl of banana pudding. But as my palate developed, I decided that I wanted to be tantalized in other ways. So now I have my first round of dessert is a lemon icebox pie. It is a pecan pie and it's chocolate pie all in one go. And then I go for the pumpkin pie, the apple cobbler, and a little bit of banana pudding. Just kind of like smaller spicy eats. I got to hit all three. There was one year where quite a few pies and desserts were taken to go before I hit the dessert line, and I missed out. And so from that moment on, I thought I have to get a little bit of every single dessert to do it. So anyway, so for dessert, we're going to do a little 903's Milk and Honey spiced golden stout. It's just got a delightful, cute little bear on there. And for dessert, we have Harvest's butternut spiced pie, which is absolutely fantastic. So this is kind of my nightcap. Correction. Nightcap will include a little bit of Iron Root whiskey, without a doubt, a spiced beer, the great Denison Sherman duo of 903 and Iron Root Republic, and pie. A Wonderland of Milk and Honey spiced golden stout pairs well with smoked turkey, hot cocoa, and a crackling fire, according to their can. Iron Root Republic pairs well with things like daytime, nighttime, at work, off work, campfires, old campfires, with quite a bit of stuff. So that is definitely my nightcap, without a doubt. And I realize just now that I don't have a fork. Okay, I'll be humane. I'm good with that. But man, this is going to be awesome. So good. I hope this is exciting for you guys to watch me eat and drink beer. It's tough. It's really tough. So, those are my Thanksgiving pairings. I hope you and your family have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Come by to Harvest and you can have a slew of all these items that we have. Chef Andrea's butternut pie, her deviled eggs, a turkey sandwich, and whatever our features are for the day. Man, that 903 spice with that butternut pie was amazing. That was so good. So anyways, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful time, and we'll see you at the restaurant. Dear sweet baby Jesus, thank you so much for all this turkey.